Good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to some more F1 Manager 2022, race 16, 17. Sorry, I unplugged my headset by accident there when I was trying to pick it up. So we're in the final stretch. We have 6 races left to go. And I think we're doing better. Since the new update, obviously, it's been a little bit more difficult for us, you could say. Which is more realistic, to be completely honest. It's definitely been more realistic in the sense that, you know, our car, how it ranks on the grid is how we're ranking on the grid, pretty much. But this time, we're going to be going into Marina Bay Street Circuit, ladies and gentlemen. Like I say, we have 6 races left. So if we go all the way down here, I think this one's Singapore, which is the one we literally just did. We just did Singapore, right, in real life last weekend. Unfortunately, I didn't get to watch last weekend's race because the provider that I use, they're having a dispute with Disney and ESPN, so I couldn't bloody watch the thing. But either way. So this is going to be fun. Last year, if you look at historic results, Lando came 6th. He came 6th, and if you look at this, he actually set the lap record. We set the lap record, so hopefully he's going to do well this time too. 3 DRS zones, as you can see there, so that'll be interesting. But the only thing is that's troubling me is this. So sections by speed. We're actually ranked number 1 on the circuit for dirty air fast speed cornering. And we're ranked like number 2 or 3 just in, you know, clean air cornering at fast speed. But slow and medium we're not doing great on. Slow and medium, and this has a lot of slow and medium. You can see here low and medium is what you crucial for circuit, and we don't have that, unfortunately. Obviously, who has that? Red Bull. They're number 1 in everything. That's why when people play this game with Red Bull or like Mercedes, you're just playing on like super easy mode. If you just want to enjoy the game and have fun, do it with, you know, Red Bull and Mercedes and Ferrari. But yeah, if you haven't noticed, I've talked about it before, when I try and watch YouTube videos to try and learn something, they're all using Verstappen and bloody Red Bull. It's like, of course you can do it. I want to teach me how to do it, and you're like, this is how you do it. It's like trying to be like, hey, how do I make $1 million? And they're like, oh, it's easy. Here's 10 million, invest it into something, and then you'll get $1 million back. And I'm like, dude, I've got $10. Okay, it's easy for you to say when you got 10 million. I got 10 bucks. I want to learn how to make $1 million with 10 bucks, not 10 million. Okay, that's what these guys are doing with Red Bull. Anyway, I'm rambling. So we're all ready to go. Let me just give you a quick update. Obviously, last video I told you we were having a new car part made. We have installed it. It was the new chassis. If you want to see, if I go to change here, compared to the old one, so show rank on grid. So the old one is the one that says new, because it's reversed, obviously. So we've gone to 3rd, 9th, 10th. So it's done a little bit better for us. And then after this race, so we've installed that. Also, we're going to get grid penalties because I've updated everything, so we're good. Because the ERS on both cars was in the warning, it's bad, so that would have slowed us down. And the gearbox was almost gone on both cars. So now both cars are basically new stuff, but we're going to get grid penalties for it. But what was I going to say? Oh yeah, in development. So after this race, we're going to get our new front wing as well. So we're going to have 2 new car parts. I don't know if we're going to be able to get a 3rd new car part. I think after this is it for the season. But it does say here, new ATR period ends. Yeah, you don't get a new ATR period, right, after October, because that's the end. Yeah, we're donezo. We're donezo. It says car parts development locked here, but we'll look into it. We'll probably do some research or something. I don't know. But anyway, I just wanted to give you an update. Also, since last video, we had a point for Lando, and he is now ranked 88, so 87, 88. So he is now technically better than Russell, which is good. So anyway, let's jump ahead. I'll skip the setups again this time. Oh, just because, you know, I showed it last video. I'm gonna basically do the same thing again. I don't know, at this point in the game, setups you should kind of understand. I understand them. There's no secret how to do it better, in my opinion. It's just trial and error. And, you know, I feel like if I was watching a video of someone doing it, it's going to be completely different for me anyway, so you don't really learn too much from it. But if you want to, look at my last video, I showed it. Anyway, so there we go. Lando performance. All of the train is really paying off. Okay, so he's gone up. I can't upgrade the hospitality area, I don't think. We'll have a look in a second, and then race prep. We need to do race prep, but let me just see. I can upgrade it, or I can refurbish it. Upgrade's going to be for next season, because, you know, it's not going to do anything for this season. It's going to make our team more attractive. It's 7 million, or I can pay 750 to make it better. You know, I'm just going to do it. It'll make next season better, I guess. Okay, so let's go into this. Targets. So I'm still gonna do this for both. Fastest lap, I'll still do it. Okay, and now we need to finish this race to get a payout, otherwise we're gonna lose some money. So we need to qualify 9th or higher for 5 races in a row with both drivers. I don't think both drivers qualified 9th or higher for 4 races in a row. I didn't think they did, but I'm not gonna argue with the game, okay? So this is what we have. So we're ready. We're ready to go. It's a race weekend. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to skip ahead this part, and I'll see you guys at qualifying in a second. All right, guys, we're back from practice. We did as well as we could. We had a new car part, obviously, so we had to test a new car part out. We got that up to like 92, 94, 95%. I can't remember. But both drivers are basically at 92% setup. So both drivers got 14 out of 15. So qualifying is going to be very important for us this race because we have grid penalties. So both drivers have a 10 grid penalty because of the new gearbox and the new ERS system. I think you get 5 for each of those. So this is going to be important. We're obviously going to try and get as high as we can because the best we can do is get like 10th and 11th. So we're really going to try. Not that there's much I can do in qualifying, but we're going to send them out right away here. And then we're going to send them out right away at the end. So let's send these guys out. Let's get 1 of them out, 2 of them out, speed it up, let it just manually do its thing. Hopefully we don't get too much traffic. Hopefully people go out a little bit before we do. Don't lock up now. What are you doing? Don't lock up on the bloody qualifying lap. Okay, so we do have quite a few cars here, unfortunately. So we crashed.
Are you okay? Are you okay?
I'm not okay. How do we crash? We have the entire practice with no incidents, not even a brake lock. And we crash on the first lap of qualifying? Are you kidding me? Is that us out then? Are we just out now? What's wrong with the car? Chassis and front wing. Well, obviously we're going to call the car in. Jesus, man. This is annoying. Car parts. Did they automatically do it? Because I don't see any info here. I think it automatically did it. I don't bloody know. Anyway. I literally, game. Are you listening in on me? You literally just heard me say this is an important one for us. And what you do? Like first bloody corner, spin him out, crash him into a bloody curb. I don't know. Hold on. No, go back. Is his car... Like, if I go to car parts... Okay. But the chassis itself is damaged. So I don't know if this is going to even do anything. Let's see. Is this car still going to be, like, major damaged? I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know. I don't know what to tell you. So we're going to be sending them out. Send them out like right now. So what's going on here? Minor damage. Okay, at least it's not major. Norris is going to be eliminated either way, unfortunately. Oh no, he actually made it. He made it. Well, we don't know if he's made it. But he's made it through. He's made it through. I can't send him out again. We don't know, though. He may not make it. But we'll see. Please. I think they'll fix the chassis for the second run. I don't know, though. Or maybe it's for the third one. Come on, guys. Stroll, you better finish bloody last. Okay, good. We've got him through. It wasn't the greatest. This game is listening to me. I'm sure of it. So we'll do one on the mediums and then one, I guess, on the softs. Hopefully his car's fixed now. Did they fix the chassis during that? I don't even know if you can. I mean, they're looking like the ones underneath it doing things. I don't know.
Is the radio okay now?
Yeah, good.
Go out.
Sessions should be starting now.
Let's see. Is he still damaged? No. So they did fix the chassis. So these are mediums. And then we'll switch to softs for the second run. Just get a little idea of how we're gonna... Okay. I mean, that doesn't show us anything. This is a big track, too. This is a big track. Okay, we're gonna go back to soft. And then these guys are gonna go out. Here and here. Okay. All right, we got a clean lap here. Stop telling me I need to refuel. I'm not doing anything spectacular. That wasn't great. That wasn't great. In all honesty, that was not where we want to be. The thing with this game is that the second lap is always better for the AI for some reason. Like for me, I always do better on the first lap, but for the AI, the second lap is always better. So you feel like, oh no, you're safe here. No, these guys will smash it. Just watch. I would put money if I was a betting man. I'd put money on it. But I'm not a betting man, so I didn't put any money on it. We're in. We're in. No, this is perfect. Okay, this is perfect. We got a 10-second grid penalty. We're not most likely going to get first and second here. So let's go. Qualifying. This is going to be...
Radio check.
Oof, look at that. Okay. Weather's good. So the grip is going to... I mean, everything's pretty consistent here. So if we send them out right now, we're all going to be out. And then we have a chance to get them out again immediately after for this little pocket. So I need to send them both out. Alright, we're out with Bottas and Signs. Come on, let us get past before any more come out. Okay, we're good. We're in a good position here. Good position. Alright, there we go. Yeah. Alright, come on, hurry up. Get back to the bloody thing so we can get you guys out ASAP. Ah. So we send them out now. Let's just send them out. It doesn't matter, we're in top 10. We do have a grid penalty though, which we could end up last if we don't qualify decent right now in this second lap. Just go away with the stupid refuel crap, man. So that's us done. So we're not going to get better than this. Let's see how everyone else qualifies. We're not last, at least. We're not last. We're not last. This would have been a nice start if we didn't have the grid penalties, but it is what it is. It is what it is.
It's race day.
It's race day, ladies and gentlemen. It is a race day. Here we are, my favorite part. Are we gonna promise anything here? Here's the thing. I can do a guarantee slot, but they're going off of where we qualified. But we have a grid penalty. If it was coming off of where we actually are gonna start, I would do it. But it's coming off of the qualify thing, so I'm not gonna do it. Okay, my favorite part. No rain, no rain. So let's see. They're saying the fastest is going to be the hards. So let's set this as our starter, I guess. Now, if we push hard... Okay, the hards... Let's see... We could do a 2-stop. What if we did, like, here? And then right down here. We don't have any more softs. What if we did a medium, which are much faster now? What if we did a medium, like here? I mean, this is 3 seconds slower, though. I think we'll put Norris on a 2-stop. Just to test it. We'll put you on a 1-stop. And we'll go with... We'll go with what they're saying is the fastest. But we will obviously speed this up a little bit. Okay. Alright, this is the strat that we're going for. We'll see how it goes. What if we did... What if we did mediums? Could do mediums to hard. Or do we just stay on softs? That means we're gonna have to take it a little bit easy, like this. What are we gonna do? What's the worst that can happen? Okay, so we're starting 13th and 16th. So it's not awesome, but we're gonna try our best. I'm just gonna go to the bathroom, grab some water.
As we look at the
As always, we'll set up.
This is
Let me do the setup first.
The Singapore Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Attack, overtake, attack, overtake. Okay, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. This time, we got a jug of ice water. All right, guys. So, let's see how we do here. It's going to be interesting. We have push, push, push for Lando on 3 sets of tires. And then we have push, little push for Russell on 1 set. So, let's just see how it goes. Let's switch to Norris here. And let's watch him go. Seems quieter than usual.
McLaren gain a position.
Oh, good job. Oh, is that... What? Has he got some freaking nitro? Like, how did that... Did you see him? He just took, like, 3 people. Like, boom, boom, boom. Alright, we'll go to Russell. What the bloody hell's Russell up to, man? I don't know, but he's smashing it.
Now.
Let me actually see that. Let's actually watch that, because that...
Now just take a look
It's
at
a
McLaren.
shit angle, though. But he did, Yeah, it was good. It was good. It seems very quiet. I feel like it's usually a lot louder than this. Is this track just really quiet? Oh, look at him go!
And McLaren with a great
Okay.
overtake.
Come on. Look at him go on bloody Ricardo. Russell is smashing it. I'll tell you that much for free. Alright, come on. We can continue this. Get out of here, Ricardo, with your stinky car. Get off us. There we go. Now Norris is on him. We're going to stay on Russell, though, because he's right on Vettel. 2 laps in. DRS will be around soon. I mean, this is a pretty exciting race. It's a big track, but it's like an arcade game, you know what I mean? Norris took Ricardo. Good. We're all in this together. This is so... I feel like I'm in a bloody... If I just have some goggles on or something, I feel like I'm in the race on this one. It's so, like, tight. And it's a night race, which is awesome. I love night race. Come on, there you go. Vettel, see you later, alligator. Did we take him, take him? We sure did. Alright.
DRS enabled. DRS.
Alright, let's freaking go for it. Alright, let's switch this to neutral. Let's go neutral. We've wasted it all. Ah, I didn't mean to do that.
That's a good lap. Good lap.
Good job, Russell. Alright, Russell is now in 9th. Fastest lap, 9th place. I did not mean to go time 16 there. My bad. My bad. Oh, here he bloody cut. Okay, Signs. Don't give me none of that cheating. Okay? I saw that. You were going about 2 miles an hour slower than us, and then you had like a whoop boost. No. No. None of that, thank you very much, F1 manager. Can we... a few little update tweaks still need to happen, I think, when it comes to the AI way they drive. How they get these boosts is beyond me, but, you know, it is what it is. Alright, let's check out tire wear. We're Gucci. Come on. Come on. Alright, let's see while we're here. Tires. Everyone, basically, right? Except for a handful. 2. Couple of people. We have... Look at our tire wear. I call bullshit on this game, you know. I say this every time, but how are we on 71 and they're on 92? You can't tell me that their tire wear, the AI's tire wear, is the same as a real person. I do not believe it. Look, 70 and 92, 70 and 85. I just do not believe it at all. I don't. I think it's rubbish. I mean, we're doing what we said we were going to do. I know that they may not be pushing, and I know there's attributes that make them so their tire wear is better as a driver, but I still call BS. I still don't think it's balanced. I think the AI tire wear needs to be nerfed. It is too OP. It is too OP. These guys' tires are just incredible. You can't tell me that I'm this far behind Bottas on max out and that he's just cruising on, like, you know, what's he on probably? He's on standard attack mode? Nah. I call rubbish. See you later, loser. I call BS. I don't believe it. I don't believe it for 1 minute! How many laps do we have until we switch tires? 5 and 6. We gotta be careful with these tires, but supposedly we're on target, so... It's just interesting. I still... there we go. That was a really good overtake. What did freaking Sainz do? Did he drop his phone on the floor of his car or something? And like, hey, what's that? I mean, he stopped.
And McLaren with a great overtake.
Yeah, let's watch that if I can.
Let's see what happened there. Now just take a look at the McLaren.
I mean, it was DRS. I didn't realize. I didn't realize we were in the DRS zone. Come on, Norris. You were doing so well. Alright, let's just go back. We need to focus on some of these guys. So, Russell is 4 seconds behind Ocon? What happened there? What the bloody hell happened there? To be 4 seconds behind. Norris is a second behind? No, Norris just lost a place. Norris, what are you doing, my guy? What is happening here? Why is AlphaTauri taking you? I know there's a lot of DRS, but...
AlphaTauri gained a place.
This is a... It's just such an intense racetrack.
McLaren gained
I'm so
a position.
mad that I missed it last week in real life. Because there was so much action. Stupid freaking TV provider. Alright, Norris is now... He's a second behind. We need to catch up to Gasly so we can start using DRS here. But he's dropping like... He's got a flat tire or something. I mean, the amount that he's dropping. Come on. Yeah, that's the more like it. Push, push. We have no ERS. Just give us a bloody safety car already. Someone's going to spin out. Someone's going to spin... Someone's going to crash on this track. It's impossible that they're not going to. I don't believe it. Come on, get into this DRS freaking train. There's like a whole DRS train on Russell, by the looks of it. Is Russell being this slow? There's an entire train behind him. Russell, why are you 5 seconds behind Ocon? Why 5 seconds, my guy? Are you just not racing? I mean, you're running out of fuel for some bloody reason. You're... Like, come on, guys. You are better than this. You are much, much, much better than this. I know you have no DRS, but 5 seconds on push, on softs. You're having a bubble bath. You're absolutely having a bubble bath. What's going on here? Is our tyre wear? No. Oh, we're in the zone. Get out. Come on, Sainz. Who's this? I mean, you kind of deserve that, Russell. I'm not going to lie.
And Ferrari just gained a place.
Yeah, we kind of deserve that. Russell is... He had the best start he's had all season. I mean, he just went up the track. And now he's just like, you know what, I don't want to do it anymore. Can I go home? There's too many cars in front. It's fine. Shut up. Come on, Russell, you can make up some time, my guy. Norris, you too. Like, why is AlphaTauri, like, whooping your ass right now? I feel like there's nowhere to gain. There's nowhere to gain. Ah, I didn't mean to do that. There's nowhere to gain any ERS because this track is just corners after corners after corners after corners after corners. This is going to be an interesting race. It really is. Tyre strategy is going to be huge. I'm interested to see if which one of these drivers' strategy pays off. You know what I mean? And Russell did qualify higher, I believe, right? And he is in the... He's not doing great. He's not doing great. So we're going to pit him soon. We're also going to pit this little fella soon. So we're going on to hards. We're both going on to hards. We'll see what happens. We'll see which strategy works and which one doesn't. Russell and Sainz are just having a great time going back and forth. Norris, even with DRS, can't seem to take Vettel for some reason. It's just like, you know, are we going to use DRS on Vettel, or are we just going to... Do we like the AlphaTauri sign behind? Is that what we're enjoying here? Like,
Ferrari, advance the race position.
are we going to use DRS? Why is DRS... Where the bloody hell's the DRS zones? I've already forgot. Okay, we have one here for sure. We have one coming up here for sure. Alright, DRS. Open. Are you going to take him? No. Can't be bothered, he says. Can't be bothered. Alright, well listen. I know you can't be bothered. But you're going to have to do something, Norris. Alright? You're right on him. Your DRS isn't working. You're going to have to do something. There's DRS again. The DRS zones just aren't long enough. The DRS zones are not long enough. Alright, we're going to try it again on this corner. And DRS. I mean, Vettel is a beast at bloody defending. I'll give him that. Here we go. Get out of here, you big sack of potatoes. Alright. Norris has made a move. Now he's 3. My guys are sucking. They are so far behind everyone else. It wasn't great, okay? It was a good overtake, yeah. My guys are sucking, though. My guys are so far behind. I mean, Russell needs to take Sainz again. But Sainz is 5.5 seconds behind Ocon. I don't know what Alpine has put in there. They're on Adderall. Ocon and Alonso are on Adderall something. I don't know how these guys came out of nowhere and are now, like, the 3rd best team on the grid. But they are. Okay, we're going hards.
So box now.
But they are. Alpine is, you know,
Box at the end.
I don't know what they've done, but they're incredible. Verstappen obviously is number 1. He's always number 1. He's the best. You got the best driver in the best car. It's gonna take seasons to keep up with that, realistically. And at the same time, they're going to be upgrading their cars, making them better. So it's going to be so hard to catch Red Bull. I mean, it shows you how in real life these guys... I mean, if Verstappen would have won this race in Singapore last weekend, he would have won the whole thing. He would have won the championship with still like 5 races to go. He would have won. I mean, he's that far ahead. He is that far ahead. Alright, we'll pit in.
We're box this lap.
Everyone's pitting, so...
Yes, box.
Alright. Norris in 14th. Let's see what these... I'll have a look in a minute what these tyres are. I mean, we're not doing awesome, are we? We're not doing awesome. Verstappen, your tyres have got to be... No, of course his tyres are great. It's an AI car. They're gonna... There's no wear on them. Look at this. 37 versus 60. It's 30% difference. You can suck on eggs if you think I'm not buying that the AI in this game doesn't need a freaking nerf. 30% difference. I call absolute BS is what I do. Let's watch Norris while he's in the pits. Alright, so some of them went on to mediums by the looks of it. Interesting choice. So these are the guys that have been on mediums and they just haven't been pushing because their tyres are still brand new. I'm sorry, but this is ridiculous. Verstappen's gone mediums. So that means he's doing a 2-stop. So he's going hards at the end. That's going to be interesting. We're doing mediums at the end and this guy's going hards the whole way. We may switch that up. Like if I pitted him, we have no softs to use. You know what I mean? We have nothing. So we have to either... We may do mediums. Or we'll just see. We're going to be pushing. So here's the thing. So Russell needs to pull it back a little bit. Because his tyres... He's going to be going... the long haul. But, you know... I honestly don't know. I'm not feeling too confident in this race, to be honest with you. After the performance that's happened here today. Everyone and their dog seems to be doing better than us. Which is interesting. Verstappen is already back into first almost. Hamilton still has to pit. But Verstappen is like, I'm ready. Put me back in first. This is insane. Like, I was feeling so confident. I mean, I think even if we didn't have our grid penalty, obviously we'd be doing better. But I don't know. I still blame the tyre wear, man. So we're at 95. And we're pushing, though. I understand this. I don't think these guys are going to be pushing.
Just gained a place.
Of course, Russell. What are you doing, my guy? I mean, they were mediums. It's bound to happen. But these guys are not going to be... they're not going to be... Alright, who's going to get this DRS, me or him? Because if it's him, I'm going to be... Like, what was that?
Ferrari, advance the race position.
Shut up, I don't care. This is going to be an interesting race. I don't think they can go to the end on mediums. What are they going to do? You know what? I take that back. Of course they are. Why wouldn't they? It's the AI. They could probably go on soft tires to the end. I'm still salty about that. Alright, so we're on hard. So Norris is pushing, but he's doing awful. Russell is... I mean, Norris is technically the better driver. And he's pushing. They're both on hard tires, and he's pushing, but he can't do anything. Because why would he? Norris, like, what are you doing, my guy? Can you just catch Bottas? Like, what is happening here? Can we do something? I need to manage my ERS better, I think.
And McLaren with a great overtake.
Good job, Russell. Let's go into overtake, just out of curiosity, to see if we can do anything. Because we may start have to do one of our pull, push maneuvers. See, now we're drained. We may have to start doing one of our, you know...
Nice job, mate.
Recharge, push, just to see what happens. Because if Bottas passes us again here right now, we have nothing to lose. Because we're just going to be stuck in a train with Bottas. I mean, both of them are 0 ERS. This track has too many tight corners to charge it on neutral. I mean, Russell is 4 seconds behind. There is a train going on up here behind Perez by the looks of it. 1, 2, 3, 4 cars. But we're not in it. Russell can't catch up to them. There's the train. We can see it. It's in our grasps. Here we go again. Right, Russell and Norris are right now on each other. Here's the thing. We just can't have Red Bull beat us. Especially both cars. Has Hamilton pitted yet? He has. Magnussen hasn't. Magnussen is just chilling on his tyres. Norris's tyre wear's awful and he's behind us, so... Go figure. Strategy. What do we do? If Bottas takes Norris, we're going to have to start doing a recharge, I think, on Norris. You know, I'm going to just do it. We're just going to do a recharge and see what happens. Because I really do need that ERS, I think, in order to do anything here. Russell does too, in order for him to catch up to Leclerc. So, you know, I'm going to do it on these guys too.
Just moved up a place.
We're going to do a recharge and then we're going to speed up a second, guys. Just because there's nothing I hate more in this game than waiting for a recharge. See, there hasn't been that much of a difference. Like, there's not much has happened. Okay, so Russell. We just need him to take Magnussen. And then we'll do we need him to do a recharge. Okay, go on neutral.
Recharge off.
Okay.
Yeah, copy.
So let's focus on Russell here for a second, right? So Russell needs to take... Why does it say he's a second behind? I'm literally could reach out and touch his tyre. We just passed him, and it said I was like, what is going on with this game? Okay. So now we need to catch up to Sainz. These are two Ferraris racing each other here. And it says...
McLaren gain a position.
That recharge was definitely worth it, though. I mean, look where we are now, right? If I can take these two Ferraris, then we can go on a deploy just to catch up to, you know, Perez, and then we have a chance
Looks
here.
like that was a position gained for Alfa Romeo.
Norris, I believe in you, okay? I believe. We're in the same positions we were when we did the recharge. So, you know, not much in it. So, let's continue. Let's push Leclerc. If we can get ahead of these Ferraris, then we'll do a deploy lap to catch up to Perez. This is our strategy right now. And I got nothing to tell you. We're not doing a great job of catching these Ferraris, though. Alright, we've got a DRS around this corner. Alright, here's DRS. Listen here, Leclerc, you're doing an awful job at overtaking here. I'm just going to be honest. We need to put you into overtake. Because you're not doing it.
And McLaren with a great overtake.
They've got much better overtaking, but it's not perfect. That never should have happened right there. If they show a replay, I'd watch it because that was awful. I'm using my no, we're not using all our DRS on freaking overtake. Can you just Russell? Can you just freaking pass these Ferraris, my guy? Can we do something here and actually pass them? Thank you. Jesus, I'm not wasting. We just spent like 5 laps recharging, and what are you gonna do? You gonna just freaking chill like that? No. Okay, we need to pass Sainz. As soon as we pass Sainz, we are going into deploy. Alright, now we're in deploy, catching up to Perez. Let's see if we can do this, and then we'll go focus on Norris, because he's struggling too. Alright, we should be in striking distance now. We didn't get it on that one. But we will get it on the next one, which is going to be the grid. So let's go back to neutral. Because we are in striking distance now. Ocon, I can tell you, Alpine, look at Alpine. Alpine is the greatest drivers of our generation, according to
Good
this.
lap. That's a good lap.
Thank you, I appreciate it. How are our tires? Because I'm going to have to, I think. I can't push Russell too hard. I mean, we could probably push him a little bit. Come on, where's the freaking DRS? Right here? We at DRS now? Let's attack for a moment. I'm going to overtake. Drained. Why'd you go on the outside there, my guy? Come on, Russell. I mean, these guys are so far. Look at Alpine. Russell, could you take Ocon? I mean, Ocon is doing what he does best in real life, which is just holding up everyone. Norris, I'm coming for you, don't worry. Actually, Norris, go into a deploy, my guy. You got quite some time there to make up. We're not doing anything here. Even on push, we are not doing anything. I'm trying to keep it steady.
Here's
No,
the
you're
replay.
not.
Now let's look at this. Here's George Russell.
Oh my god. Since we're pitting... How many laps do we have to go? What an absolute shit show this race has been. The RNG in this game has not been very nice to me this race. We were literally fighting for... what? We were fighting for 4th place there? And now we're 14th? This has not been nice to us. Now what? The chassis. Well, go suck on eggs. Like, what do you want from me? I probably should have put... Did I change the tires? I didn't think I did, but whatever, I don't care. We changed tires so we can at least stay on push for him. But this has been an absolute disaster! How far are we behind? Just out of curiosity of the leader here. A minute! Magnusson still hasn't even pitted. My guy's like, tires? Who needs tires? Oh. This has been awful. This has been awful race. I think that the AI's tires don't wear. And I think Russell, as soon as he started doing well, he gets an absolute just... stinker!
Recharge button off, please. Recharge button off.
Shut up, we're going into overtime. I never usually do this, but this race is just really annoying me. And again, I want the ERS to go up. See, Bottas and Norris,
Position gained for Alfa Romeo.
just aren't doing anything. Like, even with full, like, we're bloody, let's go into deploy again. Just go neutral, I guess, for a second, because what on earth is happening here? We're going to be pitting him onto some better tires here soon, but... that guy just can't keep up. We're gonna harvest and then we're gonna pit. You too. Norris, come on. You can do this. You know that, right? Russell, I believe you can get into the points. I do. But you're going to not... You crashed into a wall. Okay? You're lucky you're not out of the race. So let's try and at least fight for a point. But Norris, I believe in you, my guy. He's going to be pitting. Not too bad. Not too bad. Alright, Norris. Let's push. You're both running out of fuel too, which is just fantastic. This isn't going to be easy. Who else is on medium? I mean, if Verstappen goes this entire race on mediums, I'm going to be honest, I'm going to be pissed, because I don't believe that at all. From soft to medium on this track, the speed he's going, I don't believe it. There's no chance he is going another 20 laps. Like, I don't believe it. The entire degradation in this game is awful. The AI. I mean, look, we're at 96 for Norris. I know we're pushing, but let's see how we end up.
Focus on fuel from now, please.
Suck on eggs. This is your job, not mine. You focus on the fuel. You should give me enough. You knew what my strategy was going into this. We said we were going to be pushing. You should have gave me the right amount of fuel. Alright, Norris, I believe in you. How far are we behind? You're going to have to do a deploy, I'm sorry. I was hoping not to do this early on, because I wanted to do it after we pass, but... Alright, who's on hards? Ricardo's on mediums, Bottas is mediums, and then we have a few hards. Those guys, fingers crossed, should be switching tires. Don't you know, speed it up. You got to speed it up, and don't you know, speed it up. Deploy. What's going on here? Oh, chassis. It's your own fault, my guy. That's your own fault, my guy. Okay. Come on, I believe in you guys. Norris, you've gained 2 seconds. I don't even know why I'm watching. I need to speed up. There's no skill that's going to go into this. Alright, let's just go on neutral for a second to see if we can catch up. We're at 3-5. 3-4, 3-1, 3-2, 2-1. Okay, neutral. Let's fast forward again. Is Norris going to be able to take Ricardo? It looks like he's right on him. Okay, let's go back to normal speed. We may have to do a deploy or... You know, our pull back, push, pull, push, pull, push again. How is this? I thought we switched tires. I could have swore we switched tires. I don't know what's going on here. I should have switched to a new set of hards. I think I'm just an idiot. I think that's what it comes down to. I think I've been exposed as an idiot. Oh, we got him. They got him on that corner. That was a good move. Good job, Norris. You're in the points. Do you believe in love, like a fifth in We're doing a great job. He's on hards. See you later, loser. Alright, Bottas is on mediums, but the other three are not. We're going to have to do another pull, push, pull, push. So let's do it right now. Come on. Get this recharge up for me. Norris is so far behind Bottas. Ten seconds behind. Don't crash into a wall. How about that? That'll be awesome. You go and deploy too. Alright, let's speed it up because there's literally no one around us. And we're drained! Dude, this circuit, the fact there's been no safety car. Did they even get a safety car for me? I crashed into a wall. I've just run out of options, I feel. Shut up about fuel.
Gain a position.
Are these guys gonna pit? They have to pit. I don't think they're gonna pit. I mean, I'm basically the same tire wear as them. Remember I said? I was at 100% and these guys were like, nah, you know what? We've been out on the track for 10 laps, but now you're the same as we are. Alright, so Bottas, I don't know, I think Bottas must have hit a wall or something. Because Bottas is slacking. Norris has got an opportunity here. We just need to get ahead of Perez, who's the guy that's in 4th right there. As far as tyres, they're on hards. So we should be able to if Sainz can just pull his thumb out of his ass and actually do something. Russell, I don't even think he's not even getting in the points. I mean, Russell is so far behind after that crash. Considering he was fighting for what we're doing right now. If it wasn't for that crash, he'd probably be in like 3rd, I think. I think we could have got him in 3rd. Norris just needs to overtake. I would love to finish this ahead of Perez. But Norris can't. This is what happened. None of them could overtake Ferrari. We're doing it. We're side by side. Who are you going to catapult ahead? Me or him? Game. Me. Good. Okay. Okay, now we got Alpine, who has been, props to them, smashing it. I want to give a huge congratulations to the AI of Alpine, because they went from, like, not doing great at all, like 13th, 14th every race, to being, like, top 3 team. It's like, we went down, they went up when the new update happened. Right, these guys are both on hard tires. If I don't pass these guys pretty easily, I'm going to be upset. Because listen here, game. This is what it's all about. You said the update was all about tires. I should be much faster than these guys on the tires. I don't care who ran wide. Listen, if Verstappen's tires are almost dead and he's still smashing it in 1st place, all right? I'm not putting up with this. How can a medium tire not catch a freaking hard? This is frustrating. This is frustrating. I don't know how this is possible. How my medium, which is newer than their hard, and I can't catch them. Like, yeah, I'm not even talking about DRS. I'm talking on these corners, on these, like, the non-DRS zones. We should be flying past these guys. There's still so many things wrong. There's still so many things wrong with the AI. It's still, they've made it much better, but it's still awful. Shut up! I don't care anymore. Just do what you gotta do. I just want to get ahead of Perez. That's it. I mean, we're pushing. You know what? You need to go conserve. You're not going to win. You're not even going to be in the points. We're not even going to finish the race because we got no fuel. Just speed up. I can't be arsed looking at this anymore. Nothing's happening. Norris is now 2 seconds behind. Hold on. See, this is why you can't look away for a moment. Did we freeze? Did we crash? Oh, I'm over this race. This race has been the most frustrating race I've been a part of. I can't explain to you how much I disliked this race. And we must have crashed.
Over the finish line and today's winner.
Norris is here. He finished, but he ran out of fuel. You see him? He was stopped there. I didn't enjoy that race at all. I didn't enjoy that race at all. Okay, so for drivers, sorry, Russell, but officially Verstappen has passed you, and he's catching up to... I would have loved my guy to win, but it's not looking good. And then they're catching up. We only got 7 points there, they got 37. 6 races is gonna... It's gonna be... Yeah, it's gonna be crucial. It's gonna be crucial. It's gonna be crucial. We got a huge payout, though. That was a huge payout. Okay. So, first and foremost, drivers, Russell. Actually, let's see. Is he going to give us a review saying you suck? Disappointed? I'm disappointed in you, board. You're bringing my defending. You still need defending, huh? I'm disappointed. Morale's high again, finally, for him. It was down for a while. Now his is over. The roles are reversed. Okay, action. What? Missing? What do you mean I'm missing a chassis? Just put a chassis on him, then. Do we not have chassis on the go? What the bloody hell's going on here? Well, let's build some. Well, let's build one emergency if we don't have a chassis on the car. How about that? And then let's manufacture 2 at normal pace. I just did it. Didn't I just do it emergency? What is happening? What am I doing wrong? I'm having a rough day, I think. I think what's happening here. Just put it on the car. Okay? Chassis project is already in development. Suck on eggs. What is happening here? I can't be arsed. Okay. Staff, surely you've got some points. No, okay. Calendar, we have a new front wing coming, so let's fast forward to that. New front wing. Let's go. What's your email about? New front wing. Love it. Poor condition. Well, what do you want me to do? Refurbish it? Refurbish it then. Is all our money gone? Okay, what was I just about to do? Cars, warehouse, front wing. Manufacture. We're going to do emergency on 2 of them. And then we're going to do manufacture normal too, so we have some extras. Because you know my guys like crashing these days. Install, install. So, new. Okay, I was like, what's the difference? So let's look at the fitted. So it's helped us out a little bit. It's nothing on Red Bull though. Okay. So that's about it, right? Let's just fast forward so hopefully it auto saves. I haven't seen the little auto save icon. Japanese Grand Prix, upcoming driver. Hello, good for you. Okay. We got new, morale's gone up again, team attractiveness, weekly experience game, blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna fast forward, just I need to see the auto save. There it is. Okay. Auto save. Alright, guys. We're done. We're done. We're done for this race. That race annoyed me so much. We had fantastic practice. And then we went into qualifying, and Norris crashed in the first lap of the first qualifying. We rebounded. We came back, and we had a decently okay qualifying. And then in the race, Russell was doing great, and we crashed. Which is all RNG. It's all just, you know, it's random. You never know what's going to bloody happen. And he crashed. The game crashed us. And then Norris, I don't know what happened to Norris at the end there, but he had some issues. Sainz ended up passing him again, and it was just, yeah. It was not a great race for McLaren. But a fantastic race for Red Bull. I'm still really upset about the tyre management on my side, and I do think the AI tyres are still too good. I mean, the fact that Verstappen was able to hold the pace he was doing, and he did that on a soft and medium tyre. And he just did one stop on a soft and medium. That's uncanny. The fact that he was able to do a one stop on a soft and medium, it blows my mind. The AI's tyres are too good. I have a feeling there's going to be an update. They'll probably do a patch. So it's like, I don't know whether to wait before we continue the season, or to just continue the season. But I could not. There's a chance. There's a possibility that we're first right now. But there's a possibility that we won't be first for the rest of this season. If Verstappen keeps winning, he's going to end up winning the championship. He's going to pass Lando. And he's going to pass... They're going to pass Red Bull. They're going to pass us for the championship. So there's a chance we don't win this, which is something that I thought was in the bag. But it's just the tyre wear, man. I just can't match their tyre wear. And if I go, like, you know, if I pull it back on the tyres, we just end up in, like, freaking 14th place. So I don't know. Our strategy, our dreams are being shattered at the moment. Our dreams of our first championship has been shattered by Red Bull. By this update. So, we'll see what's going to happen. But I'll see you guys tomorrow with another one. Fingers crossed. Knock on wood. The next race. Let's have a look at it. Right here. It's going to be an interesting one. Sections by speed. High speed. We're good at high speed. So, it could be a good one for us. Fast sections. This could be a good one for us. 1 DRS, which I'm okay with. I like the little... I like the look of this track. Lando came 7th last season. So we'll see what happens. But anyway, guys, until tomorrow, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your evening. And I'll see you tomorrow with a brand new video. Bye.